They know that the Tiger is money. They know that he knows all the good talents like Matt Gray, Fireproof later on, Levi Lucas.
Who is taking it to him?
He was.
Right, House.
He was taking it to him.
There's something to be said for the youthfulness of Matt Gray here.
Very youthful, fresh out of the academy, less than a year from graduating. To be a professional wrestler, he's already in here against APW's most decorated competitor.
Tony, you're supposed to be doing commentary.
Who is this guy?
Tony was our ring announcer for years.
I just realized Matt Phoenix was in that match as a referee, and it's been so long since I've seen Matt. I had to, take the time to go talk to him.
There we go. I think we've got audio now. I don't know what's going on. Kirby leaves and I mess everything up. I had Tony here, now Tony's gone, and yeah, there. It is the Toy Man, Chris Hill. I'll get Tony back on here in just a minute because he's got some explaining to do, I think, still. Anyway, we are live on the Squared Circle, back for a nice Thursday edition, and we'll get everyone going. Yes. Tony was on, then he left, so we'll see. We'll get that. Hello, Stephanie. Great seeing you at the shows again. And yeah, Ty. I kind of miss Tony. I don't know. It's something about getting the A team back together. We have a lot of fun. So yeah, but so let's just get right into it. We had a lot go down at New Year Gains, and yeah. All right, I got Tony back now.
Hey, you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
I don't know what happened. Yeah. Verizon went down yesterday. I don't know. I have AT&T, but you never know. You can't trust the government and all the phone lines here.
Can't trust anything anymore.
You can't trust anything. No.
I don't know.
It's been a while since I've been on here, so I probably fumbled something, I'm sure.
I don't know. I had Jay on with me to begin with, and it messed me up too. So that's well, it's been a while since we had the A team together. So
it's been a minute. I was watching the video and I didn't know we had a guy next to us. We needed to tie some strings. We needed Weekend and Bernie, that guy. So I didn't know he was there. I thought
that is Hall of Famer Chuck West there next to us.
We need to tie some string to him in the middle of us, and we'll totally Weekend and Bernie him. But yeah, he's like, who's that guy? I'm the longest running ring announcer of APW.
It's funny because you were, I think he came in as you left, and it was just kind of he was a Hall of Famer this past year, and
a Hall of Famer soon to be APW.
Yeah.
2027. I'll give you 2 more years at least, one and a half.
Hello, Sydney.
Oh, he's jumping in.
Yes, jumping in.
Yeah,
everyone's in here.
I told her she can't be on here. They don't like me no more, so they don't like seeing her pop in, but she don't care. She still loves the fans, even the APW ones.
So I played some of your highlights.
Oh, I know. There's great stuff.
You're just saying hi to referee Mac Lubitsch.
It's been a minute, his daughter's gotten so big, and just good to see Mac. I didn't recognize him with the big dorky Jason Bruce glasses. But once I realized who it was, I'm like, oh, good.
You couldn't waste any time. Could not waste any time.
I didn't see him backstage. I was too busy talking to Mac and on the phone with Nobi, and it was just busy backstage. I didn't get to talk to referee Mac.
Got it.
Good to see he's still here though.
Yeah.
Still the second best referee in APW.
Yeah, he took some time off too. He was but he's back as well. So we're getting,
everybody,
the whole
it was hard
back.
from when I left. I know a lot of it took a toll on APW.
It did.
The fans in the locker room itself.
You can see.
So.
I mean, we got multiple fans that are missing you. I mean, they're
Oh,
people are yelling out to Nick. Poor Nick. I mean, they were saying, "Hey, you're not Tony."
Oh yeah, he got the old Ian treatment.
Yeah,
I guess. Oh, Nick does a fantastic job. He's great on commentary. He's a wrestler. He can do it a little bit of it all. So it's good to have it in the back pocket for sure.
There you go.
But don't trust him. He looks like a hitman or something. I don't know. I don't know if I trust him all that much.
Yeah, that may be it.
Yeah, like he probably has like a silencer or something on him. Or, I don't know.
Well, I know we're up against the premiere of TNA on AMC tonight, so I know we'll see how that goes.
And it's here, right, in Dallas, yeah.
It's here in Dallas. I know a lot of the guys are there right now.
Yeah, that's why I was late coming on. I had to, make sure everybody's good to go. Make sure everybody's wearing their proper gear, and it was good to promote the company.
Yes.
So, but it's always good when big time wrestling's in the area. It's good for my business. It's good for APW business.
Thank you, Amber. There's
I've gone blind during the last year or so.
I said nobody can replace Tony and Chris. So that
it's the A team.
Yeah.
When we brought back the squared circle, it made it better from what it was before, because it was just a big dummy and some other jackass for a while. And I used to watch it because I was bored.
Yeah.
From time to time, but you definitely made it better and made it your own thing over the last, even though you drinking the Jacked and Juicy Kool-Aid along with APW fans.
I will say, and here, I was thinking about this week. It's kind of like politics, that there's times that you really like the people you're with, and there's times you don't like the people you're with. And right now, I kind of like what they're doing, but I've had my disagreements with Jacked and Juicy as well. So I kind of get where you're coming from.
Who hasn't in the whole locker room? I'm just less forgiving than that locker room and the APW fans. I mean, there's a whole I was going through my phone and just looking back on sometimes, like when Jason Bruce picked me up and slammed me, in the middle of the ring in Cleveland. The Cinco de Mayo, I wasn't supposed to be in that thing. Told me to get in the corner of the ring and celebrate and have my moment. Then he picks me up and slams me on my damn head. I mean, I can go on and on with them.
You have had a lot of run-ins with them.
It should have been rivalry of the year. I think I think it should have won. In fact, I know it should have won rivalry of the year, but the powers that be couldn't have Tony the Tiger appear on one show and win 3 or 4
win everything
at Dancy's. So
I've already been told that I was cheating by Mr. Bannon himself, but that's he felt cheated that I beat him for manager of the year in my one. If you can get ring announcer of the year doing one show, I can get manager of the year in one show. I mean, that's
I'm sure he's won it before, sooner in the past. Well, no, actually, I guess he probably
hasn't. He hasn't. Ian won it for 2 years, and then he got it for 1.
Yeah, well, he broke the streak of that. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
if anything.
But you were at the show. It's a surprise entrance of Mr. Myers, but you probably saw most of the show, even though
a lot of it. Yeah,
yeah.
Especially the second half. I was, once Mac was off the victory, he was off. I definitely saw the fireproof match. I love my guys there. Definitely, although they didn't come with the W, that was a fantastic match. And then of course Ocho and Jason Say. Yeah, I mean, I had to watch that one. So I mean, definitely the first the after intermission for sure.
Did you get a chance to watch Joangelo Garcia and Levi Lucas kick things
I
off?
watched it on your little videos.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah. Well,
that's how we started things off for the night. It was a great matchup. I mean, Levi's looking really good. I mean, I think he stepped away from Rock Bannon. He got his own self back and kind of been going well. I thought he had Joangelo. I really did.
oh, it was close, and I don't like little dummy anymore than I like big dummy.
Mm-hmm.
And popcorn panties, Joangelo Garcia, but he's a seasoned vet. He's been around the business. One of my first shows, I ring announced him and his brother. I don't know if they ever had another match before or after that. And I mean, we go way back, as long as well as with Jason Bruce. But Levi, he's definitely grown into his own. He was mentored by one of the best unsigned talents in Texas, Exodus Prime and POS. He's gone on and been with Rock Bannon, but this is the first time you guys are seeing Levi Lucas without somebody. He had the Mouth, then he had Rock. This is Levi on his own here in APW, and that's going to be a different Levi Lucas for you guys. And I do see a second title reign in the picture for Levi Lucas. I'm going to have to get glasses too.
Toby's right. I mean, if we say someone's name too many times, they call in. So that was yeah.
But I don't want to talk too much good about Levi Lucas. Last time I did that was my last squared circle. So he's a hell of a talent. That's all I'll say about that.
You weren't with me then, though. I can talk.
Yeah.
You brought back Robin and Brittany too. I mean, they were at the show.
I was
first time
backstage
in
and
a
I
while.
heard the laugh, and I was like, well, I know someone's in the crowd. But I going back to Levi, I think he's taken. I'm not seeing him in a few months. I guess it would say a little bit. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a little bit, and I think he's gone back and refocused, and has his eyes on the prize and definitely on that solo run.
Yeah.
Sure.
He was looking really good. I know he had mentioned that. And he's right. He didn't have a rematch for that heavyweight championship that Ocho Camacho beat him for. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if that was his opportunity to try to get it back. But Joangelo Garcia came up on top of there. So
that's just piss poor management in APW to not give Levi Lucas his rematch clause against Ocho.
Yeah.
It should have been, maybe a triple threat, but little dummy had to get his way. And I'm sure that's politics. Like that happens a lot backstage there, especially when it pertains to Jacked and Juicy members.
So what happens when you don't have a general manager? We just have a board of directors who make all the decisions right now. And, I think things get lost. Well, that's,
lost in the show. It's obvious, quite obvious. You got, especially when the greatest general manager is on your shows, it just really makes it look real bad.
Yeah.
That's a whole different story.
That's a whole nother thing.
A whole different thing.
I don't think they can afford you. I think that's the problem.
I'm out of their price range.
Yeah, they get those appearance fees every now and then for general manager fee.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yep. Yeah.
Ty wants you back. He doesn't care for Nick himself. So that's
who's that?
Ty.
Oh well, at least he's not begging for the other guy. Usually does.
Well, he already was begging for him too, but that's
Oh, have you heard him announce?
Yes, I announced with him. We co-announced for the first show last year. You couldn't be there for, and that was kind of a.
He was mad. He thinks he should have won that co-announcing ring announcer of the year.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot to put us. I forgot to put us on.
You guys on that. Yeah.
I forgot. I actually ring announced. I forgot to put us on the survey. So that was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then we had. Yeah. Then we had Jay Kirby, my normal co-host right now, taking on.
Is it more for Con or something this week?
He has bailed on me to go to another promotion and not TNA. I would have accepted TNA, but he went someplace else, and that just kind of rubbed me wrong. But
yeah,
I get it. I mean, you're trying to get yourself out there, make some money, and Dragon Slayer's running tonight too. That's a
huge show. I believe it's originally over there. So I wonder how that. I hope they do well for running Thursday against TNA. And
I know a lot of your guys. I know a lot of your guys were there at
yeah,
Dragon
guys
Slayer
and
as
gals,
well.
yeah.
So that's
more pound to them. I just getting out on Friday and Saturdays anymore is harder on me.
Yeah.
Just let alone Thursday. But Ridge is closer to me than most shows I do. So
yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that bad. But they got the choice Matt Andrews ring announcing over there for them, I believe. He's good announcer.
Yeah, we're talking about all the different promotions, and man, it's there's something going on all the time now in DFW.
Oh, every weekend. Yeah. And God
Got
bless
Dragon
those
Slayer
ones
doing-
that chase it down. You know, it's for the younger guys and gals.
Yeah, we got those Thursday night shows, couple now competing for Friday nights, and then all
it's
kinds of
gonna
shows
get
on
interesting
Saturday.
on the Friday night situations. You know, that pertains to one of my shows. So I said and to people that we should just let the Friday night wars begin, you know.
Yeah. Well, you got the Jaden coming in with a whole nother promotion, getting ready. Got
the other toy guy. He's trying to get up on your shtick.
He's been in the toy business a lot longer than I have, so that's
yeah. I once met Rikishi and I met Brutus the Barber Beefcake at one of his store events, and Brutus cut my hair with the shears and all that.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But yeah, he's the OG toy man, but you know, screw that guy.
Yeah.
No, I've met him a couple of times here and there, and I wish everybody the best of luck. But on that Fridays, I'm
I don't
the general
know.
manager,
If
and I'm ready for war.
If the Monday Night Wars proved anything, competition is good. So we'll go with that.
It's always. I mean, there's and just different parts of Texas. You know, even just still being in the Metroplex, DFW area. I mean, that's so much, and so many people. You know, and what's like a 10-minute drive, 15-minute drive with traffic, 45 minutes to an hour sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? So,
yeah. No, definitely.
It's just it's gonna make everybody better.
And it's a thing, especially like with these indie shows, people drive 6 hours to go watch the big boys, but they're not going to drive 30 minutes to go watch an indie show.
And with the DFW, it's students, I mean, they evolve, and now they're on the shows on Fridays and Thursday nights everywhere else at the other companies. I mean, I'm sure those shows will eventually be full of the Academy graduates, like every other.
Well, I mean, look at Maya World taking on AEW now.
Oh, I'm telling you, and I'm just waiting for the news for the Lion.
Yeah,
because she's working in that area a lot. So I know there's those big breaks are coming for a lot of those people that have been putting the hard work in the last 5-10 plus years here lately. That's it's coming.
Yeah. No, it's exciting to see. Obviously that's a dream of our. It sucks when we lose them, but it's great to see them move on to greatness.
Great. And I'm like, hey, I announced so and so, this bingo hall in Cleveland or whatever, or, VFW in Mineral Wells or whatever it is.
Yep. Let's see. We're talking about Jay Kirby and Cam Bishop. Xander Slade got himself involved in that match.
He always got to get himself involved in things.
Last week he was him and Jay have been gone back and forth a little bit. Xander got Jay to agree to let Xander in on his match, and he got brought in as a special guest referee. Somehow, some way, I have no idea how he did it, but Jay pulled that one off and was able to get the victory there. I still don't know how he did it, but he.
Well, I tell you, he's the first graduate of Jason Bruce's wrestling academy. Jason Bruce taught him how to politic as well as become a wrestler. And politicking, as we know, is one of his best things. I think he's one of APW's most decorated champions,
and
he's taught it on to. I mean, look at Chance Fortune, a glory hog already. But already playing these politics, trying to be a stunt guy, a Hollywood actor, and all these different things. Just politicking Hollywood now.
Yeah, that's how things go, I guess. There.
Yeah.
What's that? I need MPX, DFW wrestling, and APW, NTW trainer. Oh, geez, all in the same ring. I don't know. That's a that's a lot of promotions to get in the same ring there.
I'd rather see all the bookers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the and
that would
that's
be
the
a
money.
show. That
That'd
would
be
be
the
a show
show.
for sure.
Yeah,
The head booker, not the side booker. I got
yeah, the head booker, not me. I'm management, but
yeah. All right, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back to talk about more of the show.
Hello from Stitches, Clings, and Things, where we offer custom t-shirts for personal wear or business apparel. We even offer vehicle decals and even custom crochet items like beanies, blankets, coasters, and more. Please contact through our social media platform on Facebook or call us at 817-666-8027 and even email us at stitchesclingsandthings@outlook.com.
Think you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Dream of hearing the crowd chant your name? Well, welcome to APW Training Ground, the official training school for advanced pro wrestling. Here you'll learn it all, from the fundamentals like rolls, bumps, and running the ropes to advanced techniques, showmanships, and in-ring psychology. We don't just train wrestlers, we build future superstars. Whether you're chasing the spotlight or chasing greatness, it starts here. Join now. Email trainwithapw@gmail.com to start your journey today.
All right, APW Training Grounds going on now at Advanced Fitness Center. Still building things up there. You know.
oh, I was quite impressed. I thought when I first saw him, like, oh, that doesn't look good. From the video angle, it just looks smaller. But once you're really in there, it's a nice, really facility that you got a lot of room for people. Because when I said it didn't look good, I just meant like seating wise. You know, it didn't look like you could fit a whole lot of people in there, but you definitely could fit a whole lot. And it was very roomy, and it was a packed house, but it was still room. I mean, my kid was running all around, and don't encourage kids to run around. Mine's just full brat. A lot like some of the spoiled brats I got to deal with at other shows. But yeah, it's a good little show you got running there.
Yeah,
you know, price is right. Plus, there's a Domino's, I believe, right next door. So if
right
you're
next
hungry,
door, yeah,
stop on by. You know, they
a
can get
smoke
a
shop
Domino's.
right next door too. I mean, you got everything you need.
Everything y'all guys we yeah. All you Johnson County people.
Then we got into the match we kind of started with King Outlaw Jason Bruce taking on Mac Ray, the Mad Dog Mac Ray. You did have some words to talking with referee Mac Lubich. There is one part that I want to question you on. I've got the audio.
The fist bump.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the fist bump of referee Mac.
No. That was earlier, but there was one part, some things that were said that I just kind of curious on what you mean by it. But we'll go with this
because he's the old dog in this fight. It's time to put the old dog down. It's like old brother. They got to take him to the field and put the old dog down. Might as well put Joe Angelo Garcia down too. Because the future is Mad Dog Mac Ray. The future is fireproof.
Mad Dog taking it to Bruce.
And my good friend Nobi Bryant, my tag team partner, he would love to be here right now, but he's a very busy man.
Very busy.
My almost tag team of the year, my tag team partner, Nobi Bryant, Tony the Tiger Myers. Oh, so close.
Maybe if you had done a few more matches together, you might have pulled that off.
Probably but it was very close.
That one needed more than one match.
Definitely. I was ready for 3 stages of hell,
Got it.
2 out of 3 falls, Iron Man, I was ready for all those.
Nope.
None. Oh.
Muting myself. There we go.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
why
I was
but
like,
it keeps
oh, what
muting
I
me
do?
when I go put stuff on. I'm not sure what's going on there. So you mentioned that you had you were ready for multiple matches, 3
Well, I was
stages
just,
of
I didn't
hell.
really, I was just kidding about the 3 stages of hell.
Yeah. But what's going on with you and Nobi? I mean, is
Well, as the old sayings goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And
okay.
of course, I've known Nobi for years. I mean, I guess like you go back with Joe Angelo and Oklahoma Cowboy Jason Bruce. We go way back, so almost a decade, pretty much a decade now at this point. And they reached out. He knew I was angry. Rumor gets around in wrestling. It's telephone, tell a friend. It gets around about how I felt shafted here in APW due to Jacked and Juicy. And eventually the time came right. Nobody needed a partner. We talked things out. And I mean, this is only the beginning. Yeah, I just
Okay.
want to say that. Yeah, this ain't just ended now with the Mac Ray's huge win over Jason Bruce. What's more importantly is Jason Bruce just lost to a rookie. I mean, Mac Ray just graduated the wrestling academy just mere months ago. I mean, job's successful in our opinion.
Just curious. I mean, what was what were you grabbing when you were Bruce seemed to be about ready to pin Mac Ray, and you went to go grab something. Was there an issue or?
I thought he might have had a leg cramp.
Okay, so just kinda...
I could tell that a cramp was building. I just wanted to rub it out. I don't like Jason Bruce, but I don't want to see him in pain. I know he has a bad leg and from being a big dummy and jumping off and landing on a board in a wrestling match.
Mhm.
So I know he has lower posterior issues. He has a pain in his butt, let's say.
Okay.
And in the legs and in that lower region, it's
just
all
looking out for him.
yeah. Just at the end of the day,
Okay.
the Mac Ray was putting on such a beating on him, and he's such a big, dummy. He don't know when to quit. So that's all that was.
Yeah, a lot of I okay. I see where you're coming from there. I just it did help out Mac a little bit though. Just
give him, Mac. He's the new year. It's been y'all guys been off since November, So yeah, he needed time. Man, that's a lot of work that Mac had to do with it. That's 2 big old guys just beating the tar out of each other. I can tell he was tired. He was gassed.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but Mac Ray did take off the victory there.
Huge victory.
Huge victory. Jason Bruce not too happy with it, and then there was a special announcement by Nobi that kind of came on that
on that Crown Raw.
Yeah, he was
drinking champions, the peach flavor.
But
peach
it just
is orange.
Yeah.
Orange-ish.
It was just one of those things of I don't know, you never know what's going to happen. You never know where he's going to be. That's kind of what the whole message was.
Well, just in case Mac didn't get the job done, we might have had to reach out. No, he was close, but once I say real deal,
Mm-hmm.
Mac Ray got it done. The plan worked out successful. We're good. We're done from Mark 1 impression. Make a huge impression in 2026. End with a big impression in 2025. We are just rolling on here. Jacked and Juicy should definitely be losing sleep for the upcoming shows you got, because we're just now getting started. And I've looked at the calendar of what you guys got coming up. A series of shows. You never know when Nobi might show up. You never know when I might show up, or anyone else that we might know or be friendly with might show up.
Well, I'm King Outlaw was busy tonight. He busy doing some TNA stuff. But he did send me this to play for you and just for everyone.
This has all been real cute, Nobi. You want to hide in the shadows? You think you're going to intimidate me by doing some stupid video on the TV? That's fine. You're talking about how you shocked the world. You shocked Johnson County. And you betrayed all them. Why don't you shock them one more time? You actually show your face at an APW show. You know what? Matter of fact, I'll sweeten the deal. I've already talked to Juicy Joe, and you know what we're going to do? January 31st. You pick any partner you want. You can pick that fat, yellow coward, Tony the Tiger Myers as your partner, or whoever you want. Hell, dig up Andre the Giant. I don't care. January 31st, we will put our tag titles on the line, and we will meet you in that ring. If you want to shock the world and show up.
You know, our next show will be January 31st at the Jay and Long Cultural Arts Center. Challenge has been laid down, so I don't know if you want to get with Nobi and make some plan.
Well, we're not dumb. We're talking to Tony the Tiger Myers. You're talking about the real deal, and we're talking about Jason Bruce fat shaming me on that video. I wouldn't expect nothing else for him to stoop as low as a fat shaming people. I'm just big boned, okay? I'm big boned, and I like Little Debbie snacks. That's neither here nor there. The real deal, Nobi Bryant, Tony the Tiger. We knew the big dum dum was going. I'm going to challenge you guys at our next show. We know this. Duh. And the plan has already been. We are 3 or 4, 5, 6 steps ahead of you guys. There will be a plan. There will be partners. It may be me. It may be somebody else. It could be 2 or 3 other people coming out with us January 31st. But I can guarantee, if the real deal wants to be there, then Tony the Tiger will be there, and there will be opponents for Jacked and Juicy for the tag team titles, if that's what they really, really want.
That's what they want. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's interesting. We know that we've seen Nobi with obviously with you, with Brandon Collins. We've seen him with. I mean, there's been other people that he's been showing up with. So who knows?
Well, he's an international superstar. Toured Japan. So while Jason Bruce eats at the China Express and or whatever you call it in Cleveland, my guy Nobi Bryant's touring Japan, fighting the biggest names internationally. Huge presence here in Texas and all across the United States, and that's why he can't be in Cleveland and Keene, Texas. I couldn't even find Keene, Texas. I had to bust out an old paper map.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he's not gonna be there unless it's a bigger show. And Cleveland, you know, is his home area. So yeah, he definitely might be there in Cleveland.
All right, we'll find out. So we're gonna take another commercial break, and then we'll run through the last 3 matches, and we'll be right back after this.
Are you ready to start your fitness journey today, but don't want to deal with the hassle of big, overcrowded franchise gyms, or tired of waiting on gym equipment? Then head down to AFC Advanced Fitness Center in Keene, Texas, where we're locally owned and operated. That's 2221 FM 2280 Keene, Texas, where we offer several different memberships, starting out at $23.99. We also offer 24-hour memberships and also tanning. Don't forget to call us and ask us about our first responder discounts and our educator discounts, and also veteran discounts. Call us at 817-506-0003. That's 817-506-0003. Call us today and let's get healthy together.
Looking for unbeatable daily deals on the hottest vapes and treats? Head to Vapor Labs. Discover amazing sales on Geek Bars, Core Infinity Vapes, and a variety of delicious gummy treats. Find us at 1301 West Henderson Street, Suite 1, Cleburne, Texas, right between World Gym and Bright Dental. Don't miss out on your next great deal at Vapor Labs, your one-stop shop for all things vape and more.
Are you enjoying watching full episodes of Advanced Pro Wrestling on the DC Network? Well, why not catch a live show? Advanced Pro Wrestling is bringing action throughout the year in Johnson County. Catch one of our shows live in Cleveland or Alvarado, Texas. But what are you waiting for? Visit AdvancedProWrestling.com and get your tickets today for the next live show and come be a part of the APW experience.
As I mentioned, our next show will be Appetite for Destruction at the Jay and Long Center on January 31st, a few weeks from now. So still some time to get ready, but tickets are on sale now at advancedprowrestling.com. We got them all loaded up today, so they are ready to go. If you want to get your VIP tickets, front row tickets, whatever you want to do. So, let's see. We still had 3 more matches. Where were we at? Oh, yeah, the Chance Fortune versus Julian Alirez. Both new. Julian a little bit newer than Chance, but I mean they're still both young and very agile.
this one I didn't get to see much of. I know when a match is good, all the wrestlers are either peeking through the curtain or watching back on the monitor, and that one had everybody back, so I couldn't even see. I didn't want to get back out there right after, that whole thing with Jason Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Mac Ray, we were outside doing I told you I'd tailgate him during that, I brought the cooler.
You're talking about finding a good place in Keene.
Yeah, and, we after that, we went out and did a little celebrating, and we were calling all our friends, and letting them know what happened. But from what I heard from the reaction from the building, from the fans, and the reaction from the monitor of the locker room, that definitely was a phenomenal match. And looking forward to seeing you put it on here whenever it's available.
Yeah, it'll be coming. I think we'll get it in over. It'll be coming in over the weekend. I think my next. I got 2 matches up. I got third one coming starting tomorrow, and then they'll be next. So, but gotta space them out. I gotta fill the space between shows.
We got the holiday weekend. You gotta have something come out on Monday for the holidays.
There's the whole thing with social media, trying to post something every day. So I spread them out.
There you
give
go.
People a little bit something to look forward to.
There you go.
But yeah, no, absolutely incredible match. I was very impressed with Julian. I thought he had chance a couple times. He seemed to be taking some notes from somewhere. He was working the leg a bit. He was really trying to do his part to take the victory away. But in the end, Chance Fortune was able to pull that off. So,
yeah, I mean, like I said, he's learned the politics from the master, but he ain't seen Jason Bruce put them moves out that
No.
Chance Fortune does. He's definitely one of the most phenomenal talents to definitely come out of the Advanced Pro Wrestling Academy. But I mean, just in wrestling in North Texas in general. But yeah, I know he has a bit of an alliance with those jacked and juicy guys, so I can't too speak highly. And I've never even heard of the other guys, but really looking forward to watching it back just from the reaction. He has a good look from what I saw from him and the flyer and stuff. So definitely looking forward to seeing more of him in the future for sure.
Yeah, I think we will see more of Julian. Definitely. He's at MPX quite a bit and some other places, so you sure see him around. See, then we've had your next group, your Fireproof, we're taking on the Sons of Mayhem. It was Big J and Red Chambers against Gavin Ash and Will Locke. Absolutely. Again, I told several people, I mean, that was my favorite match of the night.
It was definitely a great match.
I can't take anything away from any of them. Fireproof is they're a force to be reckoned with for sure.
Oh yeah, and that's that's the first time I've seen them work with that kind of attitude, and I liked it a lot. Where we come from, they are a huge fan favorite. Much of the crowd is their family or extent thereof.
Yeah.
And they're just a phenomenal group. They just remind me of that old school 80s tag team mixed with that 90s new millennial tag team, and you just involved with the newer stuff, and they're just and then adding with Tyrus LeBeau, who's kind of a little bit on an injury, but that making that threesome out of those three is a huge future for all three of those guys. Yeah. But Fireproof, I mean, they're just phenomenal. Big J and Red Chambers. I mean, those guys have been tearing up for a while here in MPX, NTW, and APW, and all over the place. So
Yeah.
that was a hell of a tag team match. And I've mentioned several times I'm a tag team guy, so I had to come from the locker room to watch that one.
Yeah.
And
Will even said in his promo video, leading up to it, saying he doesn't know what's wrong with the Johnson County crowd because they're fan favorites everywhere they go, and yet they get booed in Johnson County. So they're not too happy with that.
Gavin Ash is, from that area, I believe so. But maybe he's just a jackass in school. Nobody likes him in that area.
Maybe he might have been
you
school
can't
bully.
deny his talent. I mean, that kid can fly. He just graduated the wrestling academy before he graduated high school. So I mean, he's got a huge future. He's going to be GCW coming up. I don't know. That's coming up real soon. I don't know when that actually is.
I saw that
on the flyer. I mean, at that young of age, that's huge. So I mean, I suspect sooner or later down the road there'll be APW tag team champions. Once Novi and we decided we don't want to be here no more. As we win the power, we retire as tag team champions.
You can pass it on.
And maybe Fireproof will get that shot.
Okay, I see that. Okay.
And Tyrus LeBeau, that's the kid that y'all got to get back in here too. Once this little injury is over with, he's although he wears cowboy gear, because the Dallas Cowboys out here. I'd be ashamed of it after this, but
yeah,
hell of a talent.
Not everyone can. I mean, everyone has their faults,
Yeah, right. I know.
But yeah, Big J and Red Chambers did pull that one off. Jay's got a different attitude right now, and Red. I mean, I even look at Red Chambers. I mean, he's been at the top of his game recently. I mean, championship at NTW, at here at APW. I think he's still got MPX stuff. I mean, he's got some championships everywhere.
It's been a hell of a 2005 was good for him. And end of 2024, I mean, he's rolling on. And if you add Jay and the tag team division, APW is looking really good. It's there's no chance of being on top after January 31st. But
okay,
a hell of a supporting cast of tag team.
So some good challenges coming up.
Not winners, but great supporting cast.
Got it. Okay. And Toby says Tony equals Hall of Fame. So
Oh no, 2027, 28. Right. I'm 28.
28 Hall of Fame.
30 at the latest. Yeah.
Then the main event of the night was the heavyweight championship match with Ocho Camacho taking on Jace Osei, the Ronin. These two have unfinished business, and they beat each other to death.
It was a good match. I spoke to Ocho about it a couple weeks prior to that, and he was really, it was on his birthday, actually, and he was really looking forward to that. One of the matches he really enjoyed throughout his career was the first time he faced Jace Osei at Foamy, I believe. I want to say it was at the Foamy Bash or whatever the hell it was. Yeah. And anytime you can get a Ocho Camacho or a Camacho in general on a wrestling show, you're in for a fight. And Jace Osei got himself a fight last Saturday.
They definitely battled it out. Ocho did come out on top, remains champion. Lives to fight on another day, and two men shook hands and left. I don't know if you'd say as friends, but at least respecting each other. So
I think there will be an Ocho Jace Osei 3 here in APW before it's all said and done. But speaking of people having a great 2025, I mean, Ocho, he's got 2 belts with you guys. The huge win at GWF Onslaught a few months back. I mean, just as someone who graduated a wrestling academy in their 40s, I mean, he's not looking too bad.
Well, and interesting that he posted about it that he, 2024, he was actually kind of thinking about hanging up the boots and stopping, and then comes out 2025 just on top. Absolutely incredible. So
killing it.
But Well, let's take a last commercial break, and then we'll talk briefly about our next show right after this.
Hi, welcome to Henson Photography. We do all kinds of photos. Sports photos, family photos, and shows like APW. We have done rodeos, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, color guard, promos, and many more. Henson Photography is family owned and ran. So come check us out on Facebook at Henson Photography, and we will see you at the next show.
Let's be real. No one likes being locked into a contract or getting hit with surprise fees. At Advanced Fitness Center, we keep it simple. No contracts, no cancellation fees, and no nonsense. You pay month to month, and if life happens and you need to cancel, no problem at all. No headaches, no fine print. This is a great gym that works with your schedule and budget. So, if you're tired of the runaround from other gyms, come see what makes AFC different.
All right, we will be back in action November. Gee, I'm trying to go way back. Just January 31st. We will be at the Jay and Long Cultural Arts Center for Appetite for Destruction. We have a few matches that are set. I know that there are still more to come, but one is kind of a grudge match that has been brewing for a little bit. You know, Red Chambers and Big J have kind of been having a little bit of issue with a few other people, and we've got some stuff coming up. So our first match that we'll be talking about will be Jack Calloway taking on Big J. So this is a cruiserweight champion going up against this heavyweight.
Yeah, definitely what was the cruiserweight title.
It's not the title is not on the line.
I don't know if Jay can make the weight by then.
Yeah, Jack Calloway and Red Chambers had a battle at I think it was a Night to Remember, and things kind of went down a little bit different, and Big J's taking a little personal that his partner's being attacked. So,
oh yeah, I do remember that. That's good stuff. That's Jack Calloway's a hell of a talent, though.
Yeah,
looking forward to seeing that one.
Ty looking for Axel against Ocho, okay, or Shane Stratmore. Yeah, that'd be some good battles for him.
The Wayback Machine. You want to go to the Toxic Wasteland of Shane Stratmore? Yeah, drag out Matt Marvel and the Pack. Get them all back. Maybe for the 10-year anniversary show or something.
There we go. But not to be outdone, we also will see Red Chambers and Trent Mercer in action. Red trying to get some revenge on Trent, but this one will be for the APW North Texas Championship. So it will be interesting. Trent took some cheat shots at Red, and Red's ready to defend his title against him now.
Well, they've had a long time to think about this, because that happened way back in November. You know, you had the Christmas, the New Year, and we're going to be in the middle of January by the time that happens, and that's a long time to be holding on to a grudge and be angry about something. So brace yourself. This
has been brewing for quite some time, and I think we're talking about tag matches. I mean, Jack and Trent are forming up a team as well. They're ready to throw themselves into that tag team category. So you guys might have even more competition.
Well, we are almost tag team of the year.
So going to be battle for second place. Be battle for the second place is what you're looking is what they're looking for.
Definitely. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, all the other teams, hell of a supporting cast, but one day, all dynasties will fall eventually, like at the Kansas City Chiefs. But that's not gonna happen to Nobi and the Tiger and company at anytime soon.
We will also have a women's championship on the line, as Hayden Rose will be defending against Victoria Mosh, getting another shot at that APW women's championship. This has been Victoria's come in hot a couple of times trying to claim that APW gold and come up short every time so far, but we shall see if she'll be victorious this time.
You know, Victoria's gotten a whole lot better. Not that she was bad, but I mean, just as I've watched her grow this last year or so, I mean, just like noticing the solid improvement that Victoria's done. I don't get to see Hayden Rose very often. It's been a few years actually, probably. But just it's like I got to go with Victoria. When I say that, I see more and more of her improvement each and every time, and that's what you want to see. And I think this could be her time. I know we're not doing picks, nothing, but it could be Victoria's time for the APW championship, women's championship.
You've missed. I mean, Hayden, completely different person than probably when last time you saw her.
Yeah, I didn't know, she wasn't even really wrestling a whole lot. I think she's more as the valet / wrestler. Now I think she's more of the wrestler / wrestler.
Yeah, no, she definitely took out Hilda Lamineka. I mean,
that's
to
win the long run. I was shocked to hear that. When I heard that, I was like, wow. Of all the people Hilda beat, the certified brat was the one that knocked her off. But any given Saturday night, I always say.
Yeah. Then we will also have in singles competition, Trey Jackson will be taking on Big John G. Trey's been kind of talking trash about the posse as well, and Rock Band is bringing on Big John G to take him on. So
that may be Trey's last match.
Yeah, he had a good run. I mean, he ended his career the first time at Jan Long. He might
right. Right. No, I I'm kind of Trey's a good young talent. He's got a David and Goliath situation for sure on that date.
But
I wouldn't want to be him for sure. Definitely, Big John G's a big guy, and he's turned a lot. He's just bulked up a lot since I remember first seeing him when he first came out.
He's doing strongman competitions.
Yeah,
all kinds of stuff now. So, yeah,
he's built like just a solid tree. I mean, he's just a big, just solid brick man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely be a battle for sure. Don't know, Ty. I mean, you never know who's going to come back. The women's division is going to be strong this year, so we'll see what happens with Morgan.
He's all over the place. Good luck.
Yeah,
he's all over.
But that will all be taking place the 31st, end of the month, last day. Appetite for Destruction. Got Jack and Juicy are putting down the challenge. We'll see if see what Tony and Nobi come up with. I mean, the challenge is there, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Let's just say that Nobi knows a lot of people. He's been in this business a long time. He's got a long friends list, as well as I mean, most of the main eventers on promotions all across Texas, I've announced their first match. So I scratched a lot of backs in my years. So there's a lot of, payback's going to come our way. I just got to make a phone call to anybody. I mean, my Rolodex, for you kids, Rolodex is very big. I can call anybody. Nobody can call anybody. Or maybe we made these calls weeks and months ago. So this has all been laid out. And it's playing out the way we wanted it to, just like we knew the Big Dumb would. And little Big Dummy and Little Dummy.
Yeah. I still have the thing.
What's the greatest call in APW history?
Yeah.
Dummy.
There's
He's not even close to the heavyweight championship since.
It was truly a remarkable call. I will say that. I mean, that was so I keep it on the board. It's still my favorite, favorite one to use. So.
Made now.
What's that?
I'm gonna get shirts made. The Big Dummy.
The Big Dummy. There.
The Big Dummies. Not Dumb and Dumber. It's not Jack and Juicy. It's Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. So
Harry met Lloyd.
So DFW All Pro, you got big shows coming up as well.
Oh, tomorrow night, River Oaks. See a lot of Mac Ray, Fireproof. I mean, all and those that come. I mean, there's a lot of guys I've mentioned to you. A lot of guys. Well, more than any guys. There's a few guys coming up along the academy sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be a big show, and I believe we got a lot of stuff coming up. Some bigger shows in the that I can't talk about yet, but a lot of stuff coming up in the next few weeks for sure.
You got to keep everything on.
Yeah,
I get it. You got to keep it on the down low.
I got a huge announcement tomorrow night, so everybody needs to be there. It's a lot of wrestling to choose from this weekend in this area. So, make sure you go somewhere, watch your
big wrestling weekend for sure.
Yeah,
APW's off, so I'll approve you go anywhere else. I mean,
anywhere else. And we're usually Fridays, and make sure you pick the right Friday show.
Yeah,
but it's always something for everyone.
Definitely so.
We definitely got the future there, and then we send them off to companies like APW and MPX and all the other local other shows across the world. But yeah, I love seeing APW talent or DFW talent in APW, and I mean, you're champion, you're back-to-back champions for the first time in history or alumni. So
yeah,
they're everywhere.
Definitely so.
But you guys, I mean, I've seen just being backstage. I mean, y'all got a lot of newer students, a lot of good-looking, young, fresh talent ready for the make their way in the professional world. So
yeah, they've got a couple of guys that are ready to graduate here very soon. I think we're not going to have a whole student show, but I think we'll start having some student showcases definitely because there's some talent that is promising. We'll say that.
Jazz Fortune. I mean, Xander Slade's been here for forever. I mean, he's one of the most decorated.
Mm-hmm.
Like him or not, I think he still has a huge fan base, even if he is with the posse now. I mean,
yeah, I guess
guys.
Yeah, people make mistakes sometimes. I get it. There's I can't hold it against him forever.
At least he's not the third member of Jack and Juicy. That's all I can say. Jack, Juicy, and Bearded.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, Tony, thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks for it's always a pleasure. Even when I question some of the tactics, I understand.
Jason Bruce had a cramp.
I get it. I understand.
I'm Asian. I got magic fingers.
There you go. That's but we will be back. I think Jake Kirby will be back next week unless he gets picked up by somebody else. And once he, I don't know. It's really hard to find good hosts with me. I can say that.
Just have a celebrity guest or different hosts each week.
That's kind of what we're gonna end up going with. I think that's
who's gonna be. Who's next?
But I appreciate the time. We'll be back next week. We'll talk more about our next show, Appetite for Destruction. We'll talk about everything else going on. I'm sure we'll talk about experiences at TNA, not Lions Pride. Lots in the Dragon Slayer. Who knows? Whatever.
There's so many.
There's stuff everywhere. So go see a show this weekend. It'll be a great time for everyone. And we'll be back on the Squared Circle next week. Thank you again, Tony. Have a great night. We'll see you all next week.